guys, Jen here. Welcome back to my channel for another decluttering marathon video. I've loved doing these videos for you guys lately. I hope that they have been useful to you guys as well. So I'm starting off here just hanging up some artwork. I've had this artwork around for a while, but I just recently found these wall hangers on Amazon. It was like $6 for a 2-pack and I absolutely love them. They are so minimal and pretty. The magnets in them are really strong, so I can see these being useful tools to have in our home for a really long time. So I chose to only hang 2 of these art hangers today. I walked all around my house and I'm just so comfortable now. I've become so comfortable with clear walls and clear spaces that they just looked odd to me everywhere I tried to hang them. So I'm committing to these 2 and we'll see if the other ones ever get hung or not. This little 3-drawer Ikea set is not really useful up here, so I'm going to take it downstairs and empty it out and find a new place to use it. So there wasn't a lot in this cabinet to begin with, I felt like, but I did get rid of, I would say 60% of it. I already took some trash out of the room you saw a minute ago, and I do have a pile accumulating just out of frame there that you can't see. But I'm going through all of the pens, making sure they work, all the crayons, getting rid of ones that are broken, and then the mechanical pencils. I'm gonna go through and put all the lead into just a few pencils with good erasers. I also got rid of the googly eyes. Now I have had those googly eyes since June of 2021, and I got them to go in a sensory kit, like a sensory craft kit that I made for the kids for the plane when we went to Hawaii, and that's how many googly eyes I still have left. And so I have suffered with those googly eyes for almost an entire year now, and enough is enough with the googly eyes. They've got to go.
You're gone now, but you're coming back. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind. It's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places.
So I'm keeping these pens, and I've got a few various homeschool supplies that are going to go in our homeschool cabinet. I've also got some various pens and Sharpies that are going to be dispersed in other places in the house where they belong. This is my pile of trash. I think I've got the lid to this. I think I might, this is important, it's important. So I might find another use for this tin. And then I have got a bunch of these, and I'll probably keep them, but I don't know if I will use them. This is just an empty zipper pouch. A piece of trash on the back. So this is the entry closet we have just under the stairs, and this is where I want to repurpose that 3-drawer organizer. I started with taking everything out, and I'm going to thoroughly clean the floors. I don't have a lot in here, so I feel like that organizer is going to work really well, but I do need to just quickly go through what we have and see what I can get rid of.
All the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you travel the world, all the spaces inside your heart. I hope I'll be your destination.
I'm going to get rid of all of this. This is an old camera system that we have a new one, so we don't use anymore. Hats. I will keep this one because it's one of my favorite, but this is going to get donated. I have a guitar hook, which I'm actually going to go use. So all of these cords and light bulbs are going to go here in the bottom. That stuff almost never gets looked at, so eventually it will probably go, but I don't know what it is or what it's for. That's my husband's turf. So now this drawer only has that small bit of miscellaneous items, and then we have the kids' baseball gloves in the top. I'm actually going to switch their gloves. And skateboard pads to the bottom. Also, they still sell this at Ikea, and I would not recommend it. It's very the drawers just don't slide well, and it's forever something that bothers me. And this is my wreath, which I think I'm gonna get a hook and just hang it here. I pull it out for seasons and decorate it. I've had it for years, and I just use the same one again and again and again. But I still have my spring wreath on the front door right now, so I'm going to get a hook for that. I am going to do my June calendar really quickly, and I left this in because earlier I mentioned struggling with where to place the artwork, and so I wanted to mention that I leave spaces like this all over my home, my calendar, my blackboards, my whiteboards, so I can be creative in a risk-free way. I'm not putting holes in walls, I'm not spending any money, and when I'm tired of it, I can just wipe it away, and that works really well for me. So this is kind of my donation area that I'm starting to put together here, and now I'm going to move on to my nightstands. Since I went through all the stationery, I wanted to move it. First of all, I can't keep it out anywhere because my kids get into my pens and they'll color on walls and they will ruin the pens also, which is very sad for me when I go to grab a pen and none of them work. So I'm creating kind of a nice space for myself next to my nightstand. That's primarily where I sit and bullet journal and do other kinds of journaling and pull out my planner is when I'm laying down peacefully in bed with no babies crying. So creating this little space for myself made me really happy. I am not going to use these. I like them and I want them, but the truth is I need a spot for my AirPods and for extra hair ties. So I'm going to give that this spot down here.
What can I do? What can I do when your train is gone? I don't wanna go back, don't wanna go back.
And down here I'm going to keep my Bible I've got a little organizer with camera stuff in it and a clean notepad that I can use before bed to just do brain dumps. You saw I have my bullet journal up top. This little pile that came out of there. This is actually not a ton of stuff. I've got a spot for wires. Most of this I'm gonna get rid of, except we'll use wipes. The rock needs to go back. That leaves me getting rid of or rehoming all of this. These are gonna go outside. These are just new gloves for the garden that I had to snatch from little hands playing with them. Obviously, we will use the wipes. This, I keep thinking I'm gonna decorate with this, and I haven't yet. So I'm gonna put it back in the front by that wreath. This is a gift I'm waiting to give away. All of that is gone.
On a run from my given disaster.
Now I am moving into my son's room. I wanted to redo his room for him for his birthday. So there's a little less decluttering, a lot more organizing of his items because I didn't want to, throw everything away while he was gone. And I am on a huge time crunch because I vastly overestimated my abilities when it came to assembling this IKEA furniture. But I really left this in because, well, I guess I was proud of it, but also I wanted you guys to see how my kids choose to live when they have a little bit of autonomy. They were raised to be minimal, but that's not how they always choose to do things, and that's okay. Look at this, my fingers are like bruised from doing this. And guys, I don't bruise easy. Like, this is hard. It's hard work. Shoo.
From a hot California, I forgot how you look like in rain. I swear I never thought it would matter if I'm gone by now. All my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good. You got me good. I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like
I am really excited about these Lego organizers. I actually got a few more boxes for the other kids' room as well. And again, the shaky cam, guys. My daughter is jumping on the bed that my camera is like sitting on, so I'm sorry, that's gonna stop soon. But anyway, I thought these were so cool, and they are really affordable. I was really glad I picked those up. And so far, the kids are loving them. They're just a really fun way to do Legos. So I really just left this in here for aesthetics. It doesn't have anything to do with decluttering or organizing, but whenever I get fresh flowers, I always like to put that in the video because I love watching other people just decorate with flowers. So yeah, anyway, that's about it for this video, guys. So enjoy the pretty flower footage here. And then thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, like, leave a comment, all that good stuff. And let me know in the comments below if you guys like these videos, or what kind of videos you guys would like to see, so I can put more of that content out there for you guys. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye.
Nothing could stop us. Sunsets, remember the colors. They were wrong, it was way more than a dream. We climbed up, yeah, over the hillside, so right.